A couple of days ago, I got a comment on one of my last videos about how we ran the sheathing. You can see we ran the sheathing vertical instead of horizontal, which is how you would typically run sheathing. A lot of people said, hey, that's wrong. But let me explain to you why we did that. Typically, on a traditionally built house, your studs are going to run vertical from the bottom to the top. But as you can see here, we're not spanning standard studs, we're spanning purlins. And these purlins, they're running horizontal. And in order to get the most strength out of this plywood, we want to span as many of these purlins as we possibly can. So instead of touching just 2 purlins, now we're able to span 5 purlins. So because of that, it does look a little bit unusual, but we're actually getting more strength out of the same material as we would if we would have run it the traditional way. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing this on a traditional framed house. In the areas that we traditionally frame this building, we will run it horizontally. At the end of the day, this zip sheathing is actually rated to be ran either direction, so it really doesn't matter. Which is why I just went ahead and called my inspector before I got too far along. We talked about it, we talked about the details, and what you'll find out with most inspectors is they're really relaxed if you just explain and have a reason for doing it. And I told him exactly what we were going to do here, and he said, hey, no problem, keep going with it. And while y'all are debating that in the comments, in the meantime, I'm going to be installing these drains because we have a huge slab we have to pour in a couple weeks, and well, these drains aren't going to run themselves. So I'll see you on the next one, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments.